All right, hello everyone. Welcome back to another video. Today, we're going to be doing a wrap snack tier list. So, I have the wonderful opportunity of being able to go to my local gas station to get wrap snacks. Now, wrap snacks are snacks made by rappers. I don't know many rappers, but being in Atlanta, a famous hub for rappers, they have these snacks at the gas station down the street, and they actually had quite a large amount of them. So I was like, hey, I gotta try all of these and put them in a tier list. I looked them up on the internet. There are more flavors. However, I picked up the 10 my gas station had, and I will read them off one by one. The majority of the snacks are by Lil Baby. I don't know if that's a thing or not. So first we have Lil Baby cheddar cheese and sour cream. And I'm looking forward to trying all of these, so it'll be great. We have Lil Baby all-in flavor, which contains salt and vinegar, barbecue, onion, garlic, and more. I wonder what more is, so let's find out. Natural smoke, onion powder, paprika, yellow 5 lake. Okay. Salt is actually the last ingredient on the ingredient list. Interesting. Then we have Lil Baby's all-in hot flavor. Same thing, but hot. And finally, for Lil Baby. Okay, no, this is the all-in hot flavor. This one was barbecue. My bad. Barbecuing with my honey heat, which implies the existence of a barbecuing with my honey no heat. I didn't see that at the gas station. And the all-in flavor. Perfect. And this whole video is going to be unedited and an entire soliloquy. So buckle down and get ready as we explore the world of wrap snacks. Moneybag Yo, dill pickle, jalapeno, interesting. Migos, barbecue with my honey, ranch. Migos, sour cream with a dab of ranch. Lil Boosie, Louisiana Heat. Gumbo, I'm guessing that's a flavor. I don't know, maybe Gumbo is a rapper. If you're a Gumbo fan, sorry. And then we have Lil Durk, ranch. All right, this time I have a sheet of paper, or at least 85% of a sheet of paper, and I'm gonna write down the score so I don't forget. Now I'm most excited to try the all-in flavor because it has the most, let me see. So we're gonna give it a try. And I have high expectations. Let's see. So that's what's in the bag. Potato chips. Try one more. So the salt and vinegar flavor is definitely overpowering, but there's a little hint of like a sweet barbecue, onion, garlic. So I see the purpose of this. You know, I'm not a big salt and vinegar guy, but I'll eat it if it's there. I'll eat it. Now we're gonna try. I didn't give that one a score. Let me see. I'll start that off at a 6 out of 10. The score changes later on. We'll update it. Hopefully, the hot flavor brings some heat. This is Lil Baby Wrap Snacks all-in hot. Let's try. It's all right. The salt and vinegar, once again, is overpowering, but there's a little bit of heat. I'm gonna give it a 6.5 out of 10. Marginally better. It's pretty good, actually. 6.5 though. Next, we're gonna try the cheese flavor. Cheddar cheese plus sour cream. See how that fares. Huh, interesting. Get a thumbnail. So there's a little bit of cheesy. As you can see, the chips are a little yellow. Yeah, these have yellow 5 and yellow 6. That's why they're intensely yellow. Pretty good. They have the sweetness of the sour cream and onion. They look like they're cheese. They don't really taste like cheese that much. Not bad. I feel like I'm more likely to eat that over the other two. Well, that is kind of sweet. I don't know. The hot one was good. So I'm going to say it's in between. I'm going to give it a 6.25. 6.25 out of 10. And last, let's see. Barbecue. Heat. All right, let's see how much heat this really has. First, visual inspection. I expected the chips to look red. Well, that's actually, yeah. They do look quite red. Almost like a Cheeto. These are the macros, if anyone was wondering. 150 per serving, 375 per bag. This is supposed to feed multiple people. In America, this would feed half of a person. That's why I have 10 bags today, obviously. Let me try another one. I wasn't really thinking about it. It tastes a little bit like teriyaki sauce. So if you close your eyes and imagine like a Thai Asian curry, it kind of tastes like that. Without the peanuts. All right. I don't think it was as good as the other ones. I'm actually gonna give it a 5 out of 10. Moving on. I can always come back and change the score if anyone was upset. Let's do the money bag yo. Dill pickle, jalapeno. I think it looks like there's like a little quote and picture. I'm assuming that's money bag yo. I don't know any music by money bag. Maybe I've heard something on TikTok or the radio. But he says, "My motivation is to level up and be my best self, no matter the circumstance. My hustle has given me a winning mindset, making the impossible always seem possible." Moneybag yo. Cool. I wonder if he likes dill pickle. I wonder if the rappers have any say in the flavor. I'm guessing they do. Otherwise, they wouldn't put their face on the bag. But that's what the chips look like. Here's a little up close. Will it focus on that? I wonder if I just... Kind of. All right. It's actually surprisingly buttery. It's not as pickly as I thought it was going to be. I'm kind of disappointed, actually. But still surprised. Let's see. I wonder if any of these are going to make me really excited, leap out of my seat to eat them. I don't know. I'm going to give the pickle a 6 out of 10. It was alright. It's not making me leap out of my seat. So, if I want to find something that's going to make me leap out of my seat, let's try the gumbo flavor. Onion and garlic, vinegar, cayenne pepper sauce, red pepper, and more. It's always and more. Let's figure out what and more is. Maltodextrin, yellow 6, red 40, buttermilk, cheese. Surprising that that's not advertised. Yeah, cheese isn't advertised on these. Okay. Thankfully, gumbo has exploded with social media. And like a nice little picture of him. Oh, that's cute. Got a picture of him on the back. I'm assuming that's his wife. Him and his wife. Company brand owners. I don't know if they rap. Let me see if Mr. Gumbo raps. Gumbo brands. Kareem. Who's that? Kareem Luca Butler. Entrepreneurial power couple. All right. Let's see if the chip is good. That's what I'm here for. It smells interesting. These might be the best yet. I'm hyping them up in my head. Hopefully they're good. Quality. None of these were actually like squished, so I was surprised. Still had very large potato chips. I like large, solid, circular potato chips. It tastes like salt. Maybe, hold on, let me give them another chance. It almost tastes like meat seasoning on a potato chip. All right. That was okay. I like the pepper. I'll give it a 6.5. That's pretty good. All right. Migos, impress me. Sour cream ranch. They're sweet. They're all right. 5 out of 10. Barbecue honey ranch. Migos. Schmurda Schmingo gang. From this guy. Let me see if their stories are actually the same. Migos. Dabbing is a lifestyle. Hell yeah. We take pride in setting the tone for the culture of hip hop. Hell yeah. Our dreams are what inspire us. Don't stop dreaming. The first chip I've tried to have a different texture. I'm actually excited. One that's wavy. This changes things up. Crazy. This tastes like what a barbecued donut would taste like. It's pretty good. I think it's probably the best one, believe it or not. I don't know if I'm saying that just because it's different. Because of the wavy texture, that's a possibility. Waviness gives it a little bit of a thicker cut, more of a crunch. I think I like that compared to something that's thin. So I'm still gonna give it a 7. Knowing that. 7 out of 10. Nice. Good. We got Boozy Louisiana Heat. Let's see, anything on the back of Lil Boozy's chips? Sometimes you need those bad days to help you appreciate the good ones. Isn't he right? Deep in thought. Look at that man. Look at him. Contemplating his existence after trying these Louisiana Heat chips. Oh my goodness. These are the reddest ones I've seen. Let's see what they use to color them like that. Hickory smoke flavor. Caramel color. Surprisingly no yellow 5/6 or red 40. And this does, however, contain a bioengineered food ingredient. And in fact, I'm reading now that all of these contain a bioengineered food ingredient. I will give you an update on whether or not I survive this tier list after I post this. If you see another video, I'm alive. Eating bioengineered food ingredient is not going to kill you in a week. Maybe in like 80 years. I don't know. Next, now, Louisiana Heat. Woo! Woo! So, what first hits you is a lot of salt. It tastes so salty. I didn't want to eat it. And now, it's setting my mouth on fire. It's kind of a nice sizzle though. Like on the heat scale, I'm gonna give it a 4 out of 10. Now that's obviously relative, but whatever you feel like a 4 would feel like. Or maybe it's closer to a 5. It's up there in heat, but it's not like the hottest thing ever. It's enough to make me notice, not enough to make me cry. This is the first chip to not make me reach and grab another chip. Whether that's good or bad. I'm gonna say that's good. That means I can savor one of these chips longer, therefore more value. Well, certainly more sodium. I'm actually gonna give it a 7.5 then. Math works out. And last but not least, Lil Durk Buttermilk Ranch. Now I actually have Buttermilk Ranch, so what we can do is we can try Buttermilk Ranch chips with Buttermilk Ranch. Is that too dangerous? Has Migos or has Lil Durk gone too far? If I put real ranch on his chips. It's sweet. But let's find out. The fridge is actually located directly behind the camera. And I have Kroger branded buttermilk ranch. We're gonna try it with the buttermilk ranch. Now, ranch is an interesting flavor. It just kind of tastes like sweet to me. You know, people do eat chips with dip. All right, just a little dab, because I'm not the biggest fan of ranch. But we're gonna find out if this is good or not. This is definitely sweeter than normal ranch. Having the ranch was good to do a taste comparison. It does taste like ranch a little bit, but it's kind of sweet. All right. 7, maybe 6 out of 10, 6.5. As you can see, I was very hard to be impressed, as I am in general. If you go read my Google reviews, you'll see that I rarely leave 5 stars. But anything above a 5 is, I would consider like good. So all of these have above a 5, but none of them are like spectacular, except for the boozy. So we're gonna do a recap, top 3, just to remind everybody. Louisiana Heat, because it was really hot. That's why I like this. This actually got first place, number 1. Number 2 was the Barbecue Honey Ranch by the Migos. And number 3, well, I have 3 tied for 3rd place, which are, let me see, All in Hot. Where is that? All in Hot. So this will make 3rd place honorable mention because I have 3 of them. So honorable hot, honorable mention, honorable hot, all in hot, honorable mention. Little Dirk Ranch. Little Dirk Ranch. Little Dirk Ranch. Where'd it go? It was just here. I don't even have that many bags of chips. How did I leak? Okay, I found them. That was I was genuinely confused. Little Dirk Ranch, honorable mention. And then, last but not least, the gumbo. Where's gumbo? Gumbo. Gumbo flavor. These guys have decent chips. You should try them. I think if you had to try one, if you're a fan of spicy foods, definitely this. If you're not a fan of spicy foods, definitely this. That's my recommendation. You know, I can proudly recommend these two because they're actually pretty good. So this one kind of tastes like cinnamon cheese. Spicy salt. All right, thank you for watching the Wrap Snacks tier list. Hopefully in the future, I can have levels on the wall here, and then I put the chip on the shelf. That was my dream. Anyways, let me know what you guys think. Thank you for watching the video, if you watched the entire video. Apparently the long form content I do, like this, where I just ramble at the camera, gets the most amount of views and the largest amount of traction compared to my shorts. So I will continue to ramble at the camera. And thanks for watching. Stay tuned for an Oreo review video.